I've posted a lot of videos on my channel recently about movies and 3D animations that I've made, but recently I've started getting into game development, which is a thing that I started learning a while ago. So today, I'd like to show you a project that I've been working on. In 2019, when I was 7, my friend told me about this place he heard about online called the Backrooms. It all started from an anonymous post on an image board website where somebody uploaded a mysterious, disturbing image of a place with yellow walls and harsh fluorescent lights. The post had a caption saying, "If you're not careful and you look about the reality in the wrong areas, you end up in the backrooms, where it's nothing but the stink of old moist carpet, the madness of modern yellow, the endless background noise of fluorescent lights at maximum hum buzz, and approximately 600 million square miles of randomly segmented empty rooms to be tapped in. God save you if you heard something wandering around nearby, because it sure as hell heard you." Little Ethan was captivated by the idea, and so were thousands of people online. Shortly after the post was released, people already started coming up with lore and stories about the backrooms. One guy, called Kane Pixels, even created a full YouTube series of found footage that he created in Blender, which is a free 3D software. Now, in 2026, at the time of me making this video, the same guy, Kane Pixels, has just released an entire full feature film about the backrooms and has become the youngest ever filmmaker to reach #1 at the American box office. Because of this, the backrooms is all that anybody ever talks about. So that's why I decided to treat my 71 subscribers with the coolest backrooms game they'll ever see. So yeah, in summary, people like the backrooms, and well, I want people that like me as well. So that's why I spent the last months of my life using my very professional game development skills to try and create the best ever backrooms game there is out there, filled with hyper-realistic graphics and liminal spaces, all designed to make you feel like you're lost in the world of the backrooms. Except, I didn't want to make it the same as all of the millions of other backrooms games there are out there, where it's just a glorified walking simulator with a few puzzles. I needed to make it different, so people would actually want to play it. Except, at this point, I had no ideas of what I was going to do, until one day, when I actually asked myself, what if you could play as the entity? And from that one question, the whole game began to come together. The game starts with one choice. Who do you want to be? You can play as the explorer, trying to survive, or the entity, hunting whoever it can see. If you choose to play as an explorer, your job is survival. There are a bunch of different game modes that make this really hard for you. The main one is Explorer Story Mode. This is your classic backrooms experience, where you play through a story, running through different levels and avoiding AI entities. While this would be enough to be a full game alone, for me, this is just the starting point. Underneath the story mode are a series of multiplayer modes. Survival is exactly what the name says it is. You and up to 5 other players need to run, hide, and escape from an entity. But unlike story mode, it's a real person, not AI. Instead of running from a bit of code with a body, you gotta escape a real person who had a bad day and decided to take out all their anger on you. Blackout is the same gameplay as survival, but all the lights have broken, and you and the other players are left alone in the dark with nothing but a flashlight. And while you can't see the entity, it can see you, with its night vision, because of course it can. There are also a bunch more multiplayer modes that I'm working on adding, but I'll leave them a surprise. If you choose to be an entity, this is where the game flips. Instead of running, you're hunting, tracking down players by trailing them where you can see them, but they can't see you, waiting for the perfect moment to pounce out and attack. This makes it feel less like a chase and more like you're actually stalking someone. In a fun game way, not like a please don't call the police way. Just like if you're a survivor, you can also play a variety of different modes as an entity. The entity story mode is the same story as the explorer story mode, except you play from the perspective of the different entities trying to sabotage the humans, which are all AI. As the entity, you can also play different modes like survival and blackout against real humans, but you're the one hunting players down. At At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what side of the flashlight you're on. The game is built so both roles feel like a full experience, not just two halves of one idea. Story mode sets the scene, survival, blackout, and whatever's coming next, keep it going. So yeah, that's everything about my game. If you think it sounds cool, then you can find it in the description of this video. And if you want to hear about future updates and other projects that I've been working on, then you should probably subscribe. If not, then I will go to your house and I will find you and